Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today I am going to present my first proposal, which is sport hubs for recreational planning through community landscape development in Alostar. And for the side issues is low inclusiveness, infrastructure and facilities, poor connection and safety for pedestrian. And for my aim is to develop the design and planning for inclusive community sport hub development in order to promote sport play activities. And for my scope of study, which is urban living sustainability, sport industry development, and healthy people, neighborhoods, and community. And for my IIS that I have done, which is for the playground equipment and as well for the track and jogging track and pavement. For the reference cases, I took two, which is Smithville Sport Hub and Greenfield at India. And for my proposed site, and my reason to select is because of the community cohesion at this area and also the youth engagement. Expected outcome is inclusive programs, sustainability practices, and sport promotion and sport industry through community engagement. Into the next proposal is that walkable heritage landscape development, boosting walkability and revitalization in Alustar Historic City. For the Alostar, capital of Kedah State, Malaysian hold rich history as a center of the Kedah Sultanate, and it is high in Islamic heritage, featuring like Masjid Zahir and many more. And not forget about the dialect. For the intangible is the dialect of Kedahan that still used until now. And for the morphology timeline, as we can see here in Alostar history, is marked by significant events and architectural milestone. And for the side issues is um, balancing conflict with the development, balancing modernization and growth with heritage conservation can lead to complex conflicts and lack of awareness, which can result in the India undervaluation and potential destruction. And the next one is the pedestrian safety, which is insufficient crossway and many more. And for the aim to develop the design and planning for the walkable heritage landscape development in order to boost walkability and revitalization in Alostar Historic City. And for my objective is to preserve the identity, providing a cultural and heritage trail, and designing a walkable, functional landscape. Um, for the selected attribute, I've read some guidelines that are aligned with my study and on conservation, which is a few attributes that I have been selected and still on consideration for my further study. Okay, for the study, I've picked some of it, which is social network, heritage asset, hydrology, land use, building form massing, and site circulation. For the reference cases, I picked two of the most overrated that are related to my topic, dissimilarly of the issues and how they counted the side issues in this area. Okay, continue to the heritage assets, which is that I divided into two, which is the first one is religion significant and religious heritage building significant. As we can see today, Alostar has their own uniqueness on heritage conservation from our past time that are still valuable to preserve its identity. And moving on to the hydrology morphology, which is in historically, as for Sungai Kedah itself, it served as a vital transportation route for goods and people for the transportation and facilitating trade and connectivity back in time. So the river itself serve as a crucial water source for agriculture, as we all know. Kedah has like uh, known as Jelapang Padi. And for my analysis for this hydrology is that uh, Actually, they have like a potential for Sungai Raja and Sungai Kedah to serve as a pedestrian corridor linking the commercial district with the historic district, which is automatically it will like guide the visitors go through the site. Okay, the next one is my proposed site, which is Alostar itself has a steep cultural heritage and its local community engage that connect to the heritage. And for my place, like I usually go lepak in this area, uh, that engaging with the local community as well, that allowing me and to go deeper understanding of the unique cultural significance of Alostar's historical sites, especially for the youngster as me. And Alostar uh, hosts a cultural festival and events that celebrate its heritage. And moving on to the next one is the expected outcome is that creating a pedestrian friendly city implementation is to enhance the overall value of the heritage, rich experiences, and provide tourists with a unique opportunity to gain insight into different cultures, histories, and tradition. Thank you.